In this video, I'm going to show you how you can set up your APWT-SMTP account. That way you can start sending marketing emails and individual emails to customers directly from the CRM. With AllProWebTools, you have the power to send marketing emails and individual emails to all of your contacts in the CRM. You can create and schedule marketing emails to be sent out under Emails and View Emails. Under Manage Campaigns, you can also set up drip campaigns so that customers will automatically get a series of emails after completing an action, such as filling out a sign-up box. In order to use either of these requires the Email Marketing Web Tool, which you can add under Settings and Web Tools. Then go to the Available Web Tools button and scroll down until you find Email Marketing. And you can click Add. And now you have the email marketing tool installed. Now, whether you want to send marketing emails or individual emails from the CRM, either way you have to set up an SMTP account. This can be set up under Settings and Email. And then head to the SMTP Settings tab. Here's where you can set up your SMTP server. While you use AllProWebTools to create and schedule your emails to be sent out, the SMTP server actually delivers the emails to your customers. Below, you can view the SMTP services that we integrate with and that you can use. You can also use a custom SMTP server by simply filling out these values with the appropriate information for your custom server. Information on how to set up these SMTP integrations or your custom server can be found in tutorial videos in the support sidebar. In addition to these options, you could also set up with an AllProWebTools SMTP server. You can view more details about our AllProWebTools SMTP by clicking on this link below. Once you've had a chance to review these details and you do want to set up with APWT-SMTP, all you have to do is come to the screen and click on the registration button here. Now, if you've already gone live and your website is hosted with AllProWebTools, you'll see a similar screen to this, except it will automatically have your domain name and simply ask you to confirm that that is the domain you're going to be sending emails from. In this case, I have to type in the domain that I'm going to be sending emails from. So I'm going to use example.com. And what I'm saying here is that when I send emails out, they're going to be sent from example.com and from emails such as john@example.com. Once I've typed in my domain, I will submit, and it will ask me to confirm it. So I'm going to click yes. Now, if you've already gone live and your website is hosted with AllProWebTools, you will not see this screen, because in that case, your DNS can be managed through AllProWebTools, and all of these records will automatically be added for you. In my case, my website, example.com, is hosted someplace else, which means I'm going to need to log into wherever that website is, such as GoDaddy or Bluehost, and insert these DNS records myself. You can see there are 4 records here, and I have to make sure to input the correct type, the correct host, which is sometimes referred to as a name, and the correct value. So when I open up my DNS editor, whether that is in GoDaddy or Bluehost or some other service, I can come to this page and click on the links to copy the information and paste it into my DNS records. Once I've edited my DNS records and added all 4 of these, I just come back to the screen and click on Verify DNS. Notice the message I got. All this is telling me is that AllProWebTools hasn't seen the changes I've made yet. It could just be that it takes a little while because DNS records don't always update immediately and can take a few hours to actually take effect. Or it could be that I input one of these DNS records incorrectly. It is very important to add this text record into your DNS. Otherwise, you will not be able to send emails using the APWT-SMTP. And adding these 3 CNAME records are equally important. However, you will be able to send emails if you don't add them. It just becomes much more likely that those emails end up in your customer spam box because these are the records that help verify that you are not a spammer. For now, I'm going to click on Continue and Verify DNS later. That way I can come back and verify my DNS once my changes have taken effect. Now you'll come to a screen asking you to verify your email address. From within AllProWebTools, you can send emails from all of your user emails set up under Settings and Users and under each individual user. And you can also send emails from the company email set up under Settings and Company Information. If any of these emails do not match the domain that you put in the beginning of this process, those emails will need an extra verification so that you can actually send from them properly. This page will list all of those emails that do not match, and all you have to do is click on the Verify Email button. Now you can see that a confirmation email was sent to that email address. So all I have to do now is to log into this email account and find that confirmation email and click on the link. You should get a confirmation email from Amazon Web Services that will provide you with a link to click on. All you have to do is click on this link to ensure that you can send using this email address whenever you send emails from AllProWebTools. Now that I've clicked on the link in my email and I've verified this email address, I'm ready to send an email. Once you're set up with APWT-SMTP, when you go to View Emails, you will see this new Sending Reputation panel. All SMTP services track your sending reputation, but when you're using APWT-SMTP, you can check your sending reputation from within AllProWebTools. If your sending reputation drops down all the way into this red zone, and then all the way down to 0, your account will be prohibited from sending any more emails. As a sending reputation this poor suggests you are not following best practices, and that you're sending spammy emails, or perhaps sending to email addresses that did not request communication from you. To view a more detailed report of your sending reputation, click on this icon in the top right of the panel, and you will be brought to your email reputation report. This will show you how many emails you sent since signing up with APWT-SMTP, and also a summary of the last 45 days and what your email activity looked like. Remember, this is a summary of your email reputation, and to view statistics on a specific marketing email that you sent, you can still do that under Emails and View Emails, and by selecting the specific email that you would like to view the statistics on. As long as you use best email practices and continue to keep the sending reputation above 0, you'll be able to keep sending emails out through your AllProWebTools using APWT-SMTP.